So now we're going to talk about tuning your guitar. Maybe the guitar beginner kit you purchased comes with a tuner. Those are great too. What I recommend that I still use on my iPhone, iPad, that kind of thing, Android, whatever it is an app called Guitar Tuna, G-U-I-T-A-R, Guitar Tuna, T-U-N-A. This app is so nice because it shows the guitar and all you do is just pluck. Let me say this too. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to tune the guitar each time you play. Especially as a beginner, if you start out and maybe you're doing the right thing, but the guitar is out of tune, it's going to sound bad. So make sure your guitar is tuned. Every single time, I mean literally 100% of the time, when I used to teach people in person, I would go up to the kid's house, I'd tell them to play something, I would look at their hands, they'd be doing everything right, and I'm like, let me see your guitar. They would always be out of tune. So make sure you tune your guitar before you play. It's not that hard of a process. All you do is pluck each string and it'll tell you which way you need to go. So that one, once it beeps, it says so that the top string is the E string. The next one's the A string. So is the fifth. Let me say this real fast too. When I say strings, the bottom one is 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's really important to know for future lessons. The top string is the 6th string. You'll see it's the thickest string. The bottom string is the 1st string. So the string names are E, A, D, G, B, E. There's a low E and a high E. But again, you might want to memorize the string names. E, starting at the top. E, A, D, G, B, E. You can look it up and Google it, obviously. But more important than that, know the bottom string is number 1. Top string 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But all you do to tune a guitar is pluck each string. When you twist, and then again, you go to your tuning knobs. I about fell over. When you go to your tuning knobs, you twist it back and forth to make the string go back and forth until it tells you you're tuned. And you go to each string. Tune. It's right there to tell me that all my strings are tuned. You have to go to each of the 6 strings, and while you play it, just keep on plucking slowly while you turn. Hopefully, if your guitar is pretty good, it'll stay in tune as long as the weather conditions don't change too much in your house. But you want to keep on playing as you turn. Especially as a beginner, you're not going to be able to hear it by ear, so you want to make sure you play. Again, the string names are E, A, D, G, B, A. The string numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you keep that guitar tuned.